Hi, my name is Vance Gullickson, and today I'd like to talk to you for 3 minutes about how Rico can help you optimize your revenue cycle by implementing a digital mailroom. I was recently involved in an engagement with a large hospital that was concerned with the turnaround time of their insurance and other payment-related documents. We started our research in the mailroom. We started off by analyzing all of the different documents that were being received, where they were being received from, if they were being re-received, which is a very bad scenario, and way too common, by the way, and whether or not they were being received in the right place for the process. We then broke the workflow up into 3 distinct areas. The first was the inbound documents to the hospital. These were checks, self-pay, Medicare, Medicaid, authorizations, denials, refunds, etc. This was the largest workflow. The second, a smaller workflow, was returned mail and refund accounts. And the final and smallest workflow was campus and courier documents. Looking at this very large Visio, you can clearly see all of the workflows that were in place with the paper-based process. After several days of discussions with a customer, we determined that the steps with red X's were no longer necessary if we scanned up front instead of using their current paper-based process. This was a huge and important finding, because it eliminated 51 of the 73 steps in the process, and these 51 steps can all be performed automatically by software. In the new process, all scanning is now being performed up front, as the documents are received in the mailroom. All documents are received, opened, scanned, and routed to an OCR engine to enable the software from Rico to have access to every character on every page. All indexing occurs directly thereafter, and to ensure quality, we document which employee performs every single step. When the names associated with the document do not match a unique patient name with a very high degree of certainty, we use a cross-reference database created and managed by Rico, a database that is constantly being updated via an HL7 ADT feed. This narrows the options for the proper patient down for us, allowing the users to perform the final cleanup very quickly. Lastly, we format the documents for a background import of the images into any EMR available in the marketplace today. The results have been quite striking. A reduction in staff of 50%, a backlog that's now entirely gone, and the time to process the work is now less than 24 hours from the receipt. They're getting paid much faster and are now much more prepared to meet their short deadlines. And finally, the real-time reports that Rico produces show the productivity of every employee, the status of every document, and going forward will help streamline the process even more. If this process seems all too familiar, please let me know. I'd like to help, and my contact information is on the screen.